Hi everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to another plan with me. This week's plan with me is super special. Not only am I using one of my favorite kits from GP Sticker Studio, it's one of her first mixed media kits, but I'm also doing a collab with Plan It With a K, who's Kayla on YouTube and on Instagram. And I have adored her spreads for a really long time and her videos as well. And was so happy when she was one of the people who was really supportive when I first started putting videos up on YouTube not too long ago. And so we wanted to collab, and we were trying to pick out like kits that either we both had or we both had the clip art for. But Kayla is Australian and I'm from the United States, so we're currently in separate hemispheres. So she's in the middle of spring and I am in the middle of fall. So what we decided to do was use the two mixed media kits that GP Sticker Studio put out. This one is Coolness, and oh my goodness, I should have checked what the other one was called. Okay, just checked. It's called Blossom. And they're both just these really cool, unique mixed media kits where she's layered photography with like original drawings and clip art and design that's exclusive to GP Sticker Studio, and they're just like, I'm obsessed with all of them. They're so cool. But anyway, so this Coolness one is like definitely an anytime kit, but it's also like ish fall, more kind of cold weather, just because it has like coffee and I don't know, stuff like that in it. And the Blossom one is definitely a little bit more springy. And like the colors are a little bit lighter. So we decided to do those together because it just kind of makes sense for where we both are in the world right now. So that was pretty perfect. If you do want to check out the Blossom kit, definitely head over to Kayla's channel. I mean, regardless, she does great playing with me. So I think if you like mine, you definitely like hers. She makes her own foil stickers that are like absolutely amazing. I always am like, Kayla, please open a shop, because I would buy all of them. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm showing you, that's a Le Pen permanent marker that I'm using to mark on or to write on the vinyl stickers. Gabby offers premium matte vinyl and glossy stickers, but the vinyl ones are my favorite. But they do require permanent markers. What else was I gonna say? Oh, the other thing too, I do PR for GP Sticker Studio, so if you like this kit and you want to pick it up, or if you like the Blossom kit that Kayla uses, or any of the other kits, you can always use the code LaurenPR20 to get 20% off your entire order. I did the math the other day. These are 8-page kits from GP Sticker Studio that are about $20. 20% off is about $4 off. So yeah, that's $16 for an 8-page kit, is $2 a sheet. So it's a pretty good deal for the quality that you get with original artwork and whatnot. Okay, so on to my plans. On Monday, I was so sick. I woke up like the most sick. If you watched my plan with me's from last week, you will know why, because I traveled and partied all weekend and flew to Alabama, and it was a lot. So I woke up on Monday just like so sick. I didn't go to work. You might be able to hear it in my voice. I still feel pretty crappy a week later. But I went to the doctors. I thought I had strep. I did not, thankfully. And I actually went right after my doctor's appointment. My pedicure place is right across the street from my doctor's office. So I was like, you know what? I can sit in bed and be miserable at home, or I can sit and be miserable in a pedicure chair, get a pedicure. So I did. And I didn't feel well after, but I did film a plan with me that day and post a rewind spread while I was not working, instead of just lying down, which I should have done. I should have just not done anything this week. That was kind of my theme of this week, is I've been sick all week and I would like feel fine, so I'd go do a bunch of stuff and check off a bunch of stuff off my to-do list, and then I would feel really crappy, and then the next day I'd wake up and feel fine and do it all over again, and it was just a horrible cycle that I am repeating until today, which is Sunday. So on Tuesday, I went back to work thinking that I was going to be okay. I used the work sticker from Rose Colored Days. Oh, let's see, what stickers did I miss? The Day Off silver foil sticker is from Mind Addiction. That's a planner sophisticate sheet. The pedicure sticker was actually a sticker I used from the kit, that SE bottle I just cut off the text at the bottom. The heart is from the Lily color, or no, not the heart, the bow is from the Lily colorway of Clever Gal Crafts. And I think that's it. The silver header foils are from Rose Colored Days as well. I put those on top of the full boxes. And then let's see, on Tuesday, back to Tuesday, I marked a meeting I had in the morning, and then some to-dos that I did with a 3-heart checklist and an important header. I tried to pull in as much of the pinks as I could because the colors are really dark in this kit besides like the pinks and the peaches, and I just felt like the pink was so pretty mixed with like the navies. So I really tried to pull in as much of the pink as I could. I think I end up taking up, I write lazy night right there. Yeah, but I end up taking up that half box, and I think I missed filming the bottom part, but I basically layered her me time icon and script over one of the flags from the kit, and then I wrote lazy night, and I put a piece of deco and another bow from Clever Gal Crafts over it on Tuesday night, because after I went to work all day I was like so not feeling well again that night, and I just knew I needed to do nothing. So I woke up on Wednesday feeling pretty crappy still from the day before, so I decided to work from home. My boss wanted me to, I could tell when I came in on Tuesday. He was like, what are you doing here? So I marked that with a work script and laptop from the kit, and then also I layered that pink little house over it for work from home. And then I also marked down, it wasn't a meeting necessarily, but it was like something I had to do during the day that required some help. So I marked that down with a work script from Rose Colored Days and an asterisk. Oh my gosh, I can never say this. Asterisk? Yeah, from the kit. Also, I had to spend like a fair amount of time, way too much time on the phone with the help desk that day for my company, because I've never experienced this before because I've always worked for startups, but apparently when you work for big corporations, there's like things you can't access when you're not on their network, like on location. So it took me forever, but I had to call the help desk to like set up my computer and like authorize things and whatever so I could actually work from home. So I am grabbing a phone sticker from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, who's unfortunately no longer in business, I think because she's doing her master's degree, which is awesome for her, but I marked that down on top of the half box to mark that I had to make that call, and I knew it was going to take a significant chunk up of my day to like set everything up, because whenever I call the help desk it always does. And then under that, I put another silver header and then another one of the amazing photography boxes. I really can't like say how much, tell you how much I love the like mixed media that she does in those whole boxes. It's like photography, but it's been doodled on top of. I don't know if you can see very well in the video. You kind of can, especially if you're watching in HD, which, reminder, if you're watching on a computer, I don't think you can do it on mobile. I may be wrong, but if you're watching on a computer, if you select the like cog looking settings button in the lower right hand corner of the video, you can select 1080p and watch this in HD, because I do film it in HD. But anyways, if you are watching in HD, you may be able to see like the kind of white detailed drawings over the whole boxes on Monday and Tuesday. They're kind of covered up right now. And then also like the drawings and the pictures of the glass bottles on Monday and Wednesday has the white drawings over the photography, but it's just like so cool. It's so pretty. I love the aesthetic of it. On Tuesday, I marked my my blowout appointment. I'm showing you all the right now. And I marked my blowout appointment with a bow from Clever Gal Crafts, the Millie one, I think, in silver. But yeah, that's another example of me working from home because I didn't feel well, starting to feel well, starting to feel better towards the end of the day, and then being like, okay, I'm gonna go get my hair done. And then, of course, I woke up on Thursday not feeling great again. I just kept doing stuff like that. So on Thursday, I marked that I'm putting down my little things right now. I had soup for lunch like basically every day this week because of my throat. And then I also received my White Deer stationery and Hello Petite paper order, which I'll write down at some point too. But anyways, up on top, I'm using that asterisk or silver foil asterisk from Rose Colored Days to mark that we had a fire drill in my building at 9 a.m., which was kind of a disaster. I work in like a really tall, like, I don't know how many stories, probably like 35 or 40 story building or something. So fire drills, getting everybody out of there is like a 2-hour process. And I didn't know that earlier in the, like, last week when I scheduled the meeting that I'm put right under that 9:30 meeting. I didn't know that. So I scheduled the 9:30 meeting and then figured out that I had the fire drill at 9 a.m. and it was just such a mess because I couldn't be at my desk when I had the meeting, and I had to, like, I tried to go to a coffee shop, but I couldn't get on the network at the coffee shop, and oh god, anyways, it was bad. It was not good. But I ended up going home on Thursday after that call because I just felt really, really crappy. And I didn't want to get anybody else sick at work, and I realized I probably was still contagious. So I marked down I covered the header with the silver or the gold strip of washi, and then I wrote that at lunch I left and worked from home. At the bottom there, I wrote shopping for Yoda's present. I was supposed to go to a bachelorette party this weekend, so I needed to get like some cute lingerie for a little lingerie party that we were doing at the bachelorette party. So I marked that down with like a little cute lacy bralette from a GP Sticker Studio, $50 and over sampler, and then the shopping bag with the silver foil heart is from Assembly Watercolor Co. Friday, I layered the Payday sticker from the kit over a flag from the kit, and then I also worked from home on Friday because I woke up on Friday feeling really crappy as well. So I took a kit or a laptop from a sampler from My Newest Addiction, and then that silver foiled home is from a sampler from Rose Colored Days, and I layered those over a half box. And then I marked that work thing PTO for one of my coworkers with a asterisk, and then I marked a meeting that I had as I marked up the rest of my meetings this week with the Rose Colored Days work header and an asterisk from the kit. Marking my little things. I don't think I bought or received anything on Friday. I did have soup again. And then on Friday I put down that gorgeous like coffee full box and the silver header. And then at the bottom, this was a big mistake, but that night I marked with the those cocktails from another GP Sticker Studio sheet that I went out and played pool with my boyfriend and his parents. Then we went out to dinner and I drank a little bit, and I should not have done that because I definitely was still sick, and I woke up on Saturday feeling so crappy. And that's my own fault because I was like, okay, I worked from home on Friday, started feeling better because I was sitting down all day, and then I went out on Friday night. And it wasn't even for that long. I only had like a beer, but still, it was just not smart. I can't make adult decisions. So I'm marking on Saturday that I was supposed to go to my friend's bachelorette party, but I didn't make it because I ended up I just knew I couldn't do it. Like, I felt so bad, and I wanted to go so badly, and like seeing the pictures and stuff, it was so horrible missing out on it, and I felt so bummed. But I knew that I just needed to like get better because it's been too long that I'm sick. I'll be going on like 7 days now or something, and like I need to get better. So I'm marking at the bottom. I have a lot of trouble this day, like with the spacing. Finally, I got some white out and just covered up the header because I could not figure out the spacing. I think I cut some of the footage out because it was just like too much. But I felt better about it once that header was covered up. And then I marked that I just was going to have a lazy day. I took out a bunch of stickers to try and figure it out. Oh, actually, I think I'm moving on to Sunday. Yeah, I don't know why I skipped over that on Saturday. But on Sunday, I'm using a quarter box and a face mask from my newest addiction to mark that I slept in this morning. That was really great. I'm doing this voiceover on Sunday right now, so that's why I'm talking about it like it was today, because it was. Put down that full box, and then I'm marking some of my to-dos. I have some errands that I want to run today. I still need to do that. I'm marking down my little things right there. And moving stuff up again. The good thing about GP Sticker Studio's vinyl stickers, which are my favorite ones, as you can see as I start doing this, the stickers are so removable. You can like put them down and pull them right back up like nothing happened. Like, it's so great. Like, see how I keep pulling that one up? I just like nothing. They're so removable. They're so easy to move. And one of the things I'd say I'm worst at about planning is my spacing. I'm so bad at spacing. I'm taking the clean brushes sticker from the kit and I cut off the text because I just wanted to mark down that I wanted to go to the Sephora sale, although I don't think I'm going to do that, and I'm having time to do that today. But I do need to go to Trader Joe's to get myself and my boyfriend salads for the week for lunch, and then I have a blowout, like another hair appointment at 4:30 today that I'm going to, so my hair will be done for the week. And then I'm marking this plan with me. It's going up at 6 p.m. I marked it with a heart from White Deer Stationery and a planner. Okay, sorry, got cut off there, but the planner is from Hello Petite Paper, and then I marked the sick day with that girl from Fox and Pip, and the lazy day from the kit. And now I'm showing you all the stickers I didn't use, which is a bunch of them, but I realized I didn't put the deco up at the top. Oh no, time. Excuse me. It looks like I didn't get it completely in frame, but at least you can see me putting some of it up there. It's such pretty deco. It's a combination of like a photography and doodles, which is, again, like, I think that's the coolest thing. Just the aesthetics of it is so cool. So I'm marking stuff off in my sidebar, stuff that I did do, finishing my work schedule up. And then I'm going and trimming all of the overhanging pieces of deco. I really like how it looks when you kind of trim some of the deco off the page, like you hang it over the page and trim it off. It just looks like, I don't know, I just really like the aesthetic of that. So that is everything. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out Kayla if you haven't already. If you came from Kayla's channel, thanks so much for taking the time to check me out too. And that's all. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks so much. Bye.